Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shari. Y'all know what time it is. I'm going to allow a couple more people to come on in and then we're going to jump right into the mess, honey. All right, but y'all already know what to do. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. All right. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shari. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do, what it do, what it do. And remember to speak when you walk on in the chat because ain't nobody sleep with you last night. If you aren't following me on any form of social media, go ahead and follow me on all platforms at Shar's Reality number 6. If you haven't had a chance to follow me on all platforms on my backup page, please do at Shar's Reality Family. This is not a chat for children, so if you're a child, I'm sorry, you got the exit stage left. Hello to all my newcomers, flip floppers, and day ones. What's up? And lottie dottie to everybody. Hey, checkmates, what's up, y'all? Hey, Bridget, what's up? Yeah, we're going to jump right into it, guys. I'm gonna try to make this live a little bit shorter than an hour, but if we go to an hour or over because the conversation may just get too good, I'm good with that too. All right. But anyway, I know I've been missing in action for a few days or maybe a week or two. Okay. But y'all know I'll be going on this hiatus because I've been needing a break. And not only that, my birthday just passed. And thank you all for the birthday wishes. Hey, Paula. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I try to keep you guys in the loop as much as possible because I know live just wasn't an option for me. So I tried to post little pictures on my community wall so you guys can see that I had a phenomenal birthday. Okay. This birthday to me is birthdays to me are so amazing anyway. But because I've been there, done that, hell and back, every birthday to me is like, Lord, I am so undeserving of what you have gifted me. Okay. So I always take these birthdays and I have this like emotional inside roller coaster going on in the inside. So this birthday for me was extremely special. Of course, I didn't get to see all of my children on my birthday because some are currently away in college. So I didn't get a chance to see them all, which is always my first gift. Okay. But I was able to get many birthday shout outs, post and text messages, content creators that jumped in the chat and just said happy birthday. I saw you all, content creators that gave super stickers, super thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Supporters that gave cash apps. Thank you. And the ones that just said, happy birthday, Shar, that meant a lot to me as well. And I just want to say, I saw you. I thank you. And I tried to respond to everybody. If I missed you, it definitely was not done on purpose. But I definitely saw you and I tried to respond to everybody everywhere I saw the happy birthday wishes. Okay. But birthdays for me are also bittersweet because the day after my birthday is my mother's birthday, and she has went on to be with the Lord. So it's always one of those, I've had a good time, then I have to reflect that how hard life has been for me to have that time without my mother. Okay, if your mother is still active and your parents are still alive, take good care of them. Okay, take care of your folks, right? Because we're only borrowers of our loved ones, and unfortunately they won't be here forever. And we just got to make sure we do our folks good. Okay. So that's my birthday spill, but I had a good time. Hey, Cece, what's up? I had a good time and I wouldn't change it for the world. My sister took me to, I love pictures. If anybody know, I love pictures. Whatever is a funeral or something, just come to me. I got you. Okay. I got the pictures you're going to need. Okay. So my sister took me to this selfie place and it was just like different rooms of different settings. And I had a blast. You hear me? Like I know she knows me, but like she knows me with this gift right here. So we went there, then we went out to eat. And then I came back home and I was able to celebrate with my fiance. But baby, listen, I had a good time. And you guys know we're about 8 months away from the wedding. So we're also planning for that. And it has not been easy, but we in the paint. Okay. I'm so ready for those text messages and calls and everything. I tell my fiance all the time, I'm like, I already know people gonna be calling you like, oh, she won't let us do this and she won't let us do that. And you're not. Okay, this is my way. And I'm going to have it the way I want to, including in my fiance's wishes, right? But however, folks be trying to change your vision because it's what their grandma did late back in the 20s. Baby, that was before time. It's a no for me, okay? So while we're preparing for that, I'm also very grateful. This is very different for me, although I've been married before. It's also just different because I did everything differently. Okay. I'll go over this spill later on of how we did things differently when the time is more convenient. But this is really special to me. Okay. So I'm excited about that. Hey, Cece, I think I spoke, but if I didn't, hey again, girl. I'm just running my mouth and I'm looking and I'm coming back. Okay. So forgive me if I spoke again. Okay. But an extra high won't hurt nobody. Okay. So anyway, we're getting to the semantics of like colors and rides and how long and who gonna be there and what's the guest list and who gonna be invited. We getting into all that stuff right now. So it's not messy yet, but I'm banking on it getting a little messy, okay? Because folks don't like to hear no, okay? No, we ain't doing that. We're not wearing your great grandmom's dress, okay? It looked cute on your great grandmom. It should stay on her in the grave. It's not going to do no good for me, okay? We good, all right? Or y'all should decorate like this. No, we modern. We like it this way, right? And my fiance is kind of like, all right, babe, whatever you want, it's cool, So he riding with me, okay? Take care of your parents while they're alive, so you'll have no regrets when they're not. Missing minds, and me too. I have no grandparents and I don't have parents. Okay, so my kids don't get a chance to see grandparents. They just got my sisters and my brothers, which we're very grateful for, but I don't have any grandparents nor parents. So kind of that part for them sucks. Okay. But at least, Lord willing, I'll be here when they decide to have children, and I'll be the best grandmother I can be. Okay. So we looking forward to that. We definitely are. Are you guys paying attention to the news, honey? The news is newsing. Okay. Go ahead and share the live, guys, so that people can know that I'm over here and I can stay active in all the rhythm. Because you guys know when you take a break, it takes a long time for you to get back in. Okay. So we here now, okay? So the big thing that's going on online now, and of course, is Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, along with now you got JT and Saucy and JT and Cardi. It's a mess. It's a mess. And Nicki Minaj, man, she must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed and she chose violence, okay? Because she is hitting everybody. I see her dog walk the Breakfast Club and Charlemagne and Jess. She told Jess, you Jess with the testicles, honey. I said, Jess with the who? And she's been going a wow, okay? I don't know who pissed her off and her pissed in her cornflakes, but she's mad, okay? She's upset. And this stuff with her and Cardi has gotten a mess. Also, we have Simon Gubadia, who just can't take the fact that the divorce is finalized, pay up and go to hell overseas somewhere and sit the hell down because you're getting on my nerves, brother Simon, okay? And Portia's finally had enough, and she's been ignoring him, but I guess she's like, let me really tell you what it is since you think you know so much. So she's clapped back. We also have Chrisean, who went and allegedly met up with a fan, and of course the fan came back and told all her business, okay? Big business, small business, in between business, honey, pregnancy rumors, neglecting Junior, all types of stuff, child. Um, Brittany, what's up, boo? What's up? So yeah, so y'all should know me by now. I've been on this app for a little over, like I've been here before, but my page started to bump for a little bit over 2 years, right? And the thing is, y'all should know me by now. I'm kind of like to myself. Now, I have content creators that I respect to another level. You hear me? Like I love them, like, like I met them before. We had side conversations, although we never did. I just love them like no other. Okay. However, I probably will never link up with anybody. And people say that can be good or bad. And part of the reason is because I don't do burning people, right? And I don't want to get burnt. And my sister is my ace boon coon, and I kind of do pretty much everything with her. I do have a best friend, but when it comes to stuff like this, and I want to pull some new content, I will always use my folks. And part of the reason is because I don't want nobody trying to really burn me. I mean, like I have to really take time to, put into people and things and make time. So I want to use that time wisely, not for somebody to be planning and twisted and plotting on me. Oh no. Okay. So Chrisean links up with this fan and the fan comes back and tells it all. So I don't think Chrisean cares at this point. I used to give Chrisean a lot of grace. I feel like she's young and she has room to grow, as all of us did at some point. You guys know I had my children very early on, and my testimony is they've all, except for one at this point, has graduated from college because one is still in high school, but they all has graduated, not from college, from high school. They all are currently in college, and they all are pursuing their BA or higher right now. So I'm excited about that, but that's part of my testimony. I had them young, God covered them, and then now here we are watching the manifestation of prayer, okay? It works. It changes things, right? My oldest will be 23 on the 19th, and it goes down to a 16-year-old who will be in 12th grade next year. But listen, God has been faithful, okay? So with that being said, I dare not, under no circumstances, under none, okay, give her any type of grace when it comes to, well, I'm young and dumb. Yeah, that's true, but you are the one responsible for changing your story. Nerd, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I just found you. Be blessed. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you for being here. I am the queen of butchering your name, putting it in the blender and chopping it the hell up. But welcome to the chat. I'll try to get a little portion of your name that I can, say and it be good than versus butchering your whole name. But welcome. We appreciate you for being here. Elf Mick, what's up, boo? Jazzy J, I see y'all popping through the chat. Yeah. So all right, that's enough of my spill, right? But what I was talking about, Chrisean, is there's no excuses for being young and dumb, okay? Young, dumb, have your fun, and then get in and get out, okay? I don't think she cares. I think she's a filthy rag. Take it how you want. Okay, I know there's a lot of Chrisean lovers in here, but Chrisean has a lot going on, and to a certain degree, you can blame it on everybody else, but to a certain extent, you have to blame her. She's responsible for herself, and unfortunately, it's not going to stop until somebody come and swipe that baby from her. Okay, I don't want that for her, but well, who are we protecting? Are we protecting Chrisean? Are we protecting Chrisean Jr., right? Our job is to, no, our job isn't, but you know, when we being nosy, our job will always be towards the child. Adults can fend for themselves while children can't, okay? So we need to make sure that we are looking out for the best interest of the child, okay? Now, I don't do the diapers calling. No, thank you, okay? I don't do it, but I do pray that God will have his way and his will be done, okay? However that looks to whoever feel like, you know, they need to do what they need to do, that's their business. But as far as me, I trust God wholeheartedly that the best and his will get done, okay? That's the right way to have them, though, while you are young and strong, not when you start going into, where you at? Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. I never even, my kids just asked me this today. I was like, no, I never wanted kids. I liked it designer, I liked it fashionable things. I was like, no, I never wanted kids. But now that you guys are here, I put you guys before it all. Okay. But with that being said, here's what I would say. I never wanted to share any of my fabulous things. And now my daughter can't keep her hands off my things. If I'm looking for something, I know to go to her. It's so funny how we think we got our life all planned out and God be like, I'm going to give you somebody who's going to put their hand all in your stuff. Okay. So, I never wanted to share my life with anybody, especially not children, but my children are the best thing that happened to me or has happened to me. And they are the reason why I am who I am today outside of God. Okay. But that's enough about me. I am in the bushes listening, working, so I can't speak to everyone individually. I hope you all have a grand, yes, I'm for it. Okay. Pre-Friday. I love that. Yeah. So, all right, let's jump into it. Okay. I think I covered everything that we're going to cover. So first thing first, let's get some of these messages up on the screen. Shout out to the Circle of Blues, because that's where I got this from. So I don't want to, you know, I'll pin their link at the end. But they've been doing their thing also, right? Over there on Circle of Blues, they working hard. And I just want to say I see them. I hear y'all been working hard with the content. And that's why I am saying this is where it come from, okay? Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. Hold on. Why ain't nothing coming up today? Okay. Ciao. All right, so Chrisean is first up, as I said, and the reason why we're talking about her first is I want to get her out the way. Like I said, I've been young also. I get it. I understand it, but there's something has to be done, okay? Something has to be done about the way she's moving. So first thing first, she's been making really like indirect comments to Blueface and returning to him. But let me drag Carlissa for a minute. And I love Carlissa. Anybody got a parent, I love them for that. Okay, stand 10 toes for your son, but also stop acting like your son was the it prize. Okay, stop acting like your son kept her from all this foolishness. He was no better. Okay, he dragged her right in it like she dragged him in it. I think they are equal personalities. Okay, I think they pretty much are the same people. I think sometimes they can really go to the low. Okay, and together they just highlighted each other low points. All right. And shame on Carlissa right now for encouraging that relationship with that girl Angela, because your son is no good for nobody right now, okay? And you should be really telling people to run from him in this moment. And this is my opinion, okay? Run. He can serve you no purpose, right? He has some healing that he has to do on his own. He got a child over here, and the reality of it is this child is disabled according to reports, okay? Disabled, is going to need a healthy father, and he's going to have to come home and get into a healthy state so he can be active and available for his child, because Chrisean is not. Okay. Blueface have more of a village than Chrisean. Okay. At least one that's, able body. All right. So here, shame on you for encouraging that relationship. Your son is no good for nobody right now. So anyway, first thing first, Blue says, hey, when I come home, it's a no for me. Let me take this comment off the screen, okay? Hopefully she'll be sanitary for Junior. Other than that, wish her the best for her and her relationship. I won't be touching that, dead homies, okay? I think you will, okay? I believe you're waiting for Chrisean. You're waiting to come home to Chrisean, or Chrisean waiting to come so you can come home. Chrisean is waiting for you to come home so she can come to you. I don't believe for a second that you're not going to touch that. You said that when you proposed to Jaden. You said that while you was over there playing a little bit with Angela. And now you're saying it now in so many words. I think you know where you stand in Chrisean's life, just like Chrisean know where she stands with you, okay? And as bad as your mother don't want you guys to be together, time I leave my son out of it, your son is already in it, honey. And unless he make a sound choice, he ain't gonna go nowhere. And that's the reality of it, okay? He's not going to go anywhere, and your son is no prize. Let me enlighten you, okay? So, excuse me. So to act like he's sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost, child, I can't take y'all serious, okay? I don't do Chrisean. I don't follow her. I don't speak on her, whether good or bad. I just won't invite her in my space. I get it. Trust me. I do. I definitely do, because I understand breaks also. I can't do them, right? So I just wanted you guys to say that he doesn't plan on touching her when he comes home. That's what he told his mother, but we will see. Okay. So like I told you guys, Chrisean links up, and shout out to the Circle of Blues, because this is where I got it from. But Chrisean links up with this fan. The fan says, Chrisean, and I'm not going to read this word from word, guys. You guys can just pay attention to the screen and take what you want from it. But according to these text messages that you guys are going to see, or these messages inside this group that the person is spilling the beans, the person said that she will never, ever get on here and defend Chrisean again, because she saw Chrisean in real time, okay? And she says that I know that you guys want to say that people are hating on Chrisean, but according to what this person was able to see, she now recognized that that is not the case. Chrisean is as filthy and nasty and trifling as the people that can see her with their bifocals on say she is. She is everything that people that can see label her to be. Trifling, nasty, disgusting, no good type of folks, okay? That is what the individual is going to say. Like I said, I'm not going to read it word from word, but I'll go through a little bit with you guys so you can hear it. It says, did anyone hear that Chrisean is supposedly pregnant? And if you are, you trifling. You done met that man on a Tuesday and you let him nut on you and end you on a Tuesday night. That is trifling and it is nasty. I don't care how you slice and dice that. And we're not going to blame this on young and dumb. It's trifling. Okay. You done had 4 dudes back to back, day after day, hour after hour, second after second. You weaponize your relationship with Christ so that people can feel bad for you. And then you go back and do the same old trifling mess you've been doing all of this time. So no, we don't feel bad for you. Okay. And then it says she said in front of me. Now this is the young lady saying that she said it in front of me. So if you guys heard it, it's true. I heard her say it in front of me. Give me some Henny. I'm getting rid of this baby. So you doing the same thing you did to Chrisean Jr. according to these messages. Okay. You saying I'm getting rid of it, so I'm going to keep drinking. Then you decided this is the same thing you did with Chrisean Jr. according to what we saw. Okay. Which still makes it allegedly. According to what we saw, you said to Blue then you're getting rid of it, so you was going to continue to drink. Then you switched to Rue and you kept the baby, and now the baby have to walk around, according to what we see, not being able to walk, not having a healthy parent, not having a 2-parent household, not being able to verbalize his needs, okay? And you won't sit your A down long enough to see what this baby needs, to get the baby the help that it needs so it can be well and equipped for the decisions that your trifling tail has made for this child, okay? So you're doing the same thing. I'm getting rid of it, so give me some Henny, while you up here prancing around on everybody's stage, church stages, club stages. You need a reality check. And I don't know how the hell you gonna get it, because the jail didn't wake you up. Okay, that STD that they claiming that you have, according to them, okay, didn't wake you up. I don't know what the hell's gonna wake you up, but you need to get yourself together, okay? You need to do something better, because this is pretty sick. That's what she says now. If she meant it, I don't know. But yeah, I heard it. We don't even know if she's pregnant. I only heard her say it. So why say it if you're not? Don't mean it's true. She's an impulsive liar. So the fan found out how much she lies. She's an impulsive liar, lie for no reason, volunteering. Somebody said her first time sleeping with, I thought his name was Bino, but I don't know, aka Hood Trash, was after CJP birthday, Chrisean Jr. birthday, I'm assuming. Child, she was, and then you go back and put your same lips all over that baby that you was sucking on his toe with. And if you think that he released those pictures because he liked you, no, actually he don't. And his plan was to humiliate you. And he said that you said, put the picture up there. And if you did, you want that much clout that you would like somebody to humiliate you so much to put your picture up on the screen, sucking some nigga toe. Just you cool? Is you cool? Man, I gotta move on. Let's get to the next messages because there's a flood of them, honey. Poor baby, I'm done. I'm moving on. I'll post, but I'll never defend her again. And I'm only telling this to this group. Some said, nobody outside of it. So if it gets repeated, then hey, I'm over it. So embarrassing. But mofos like talking and have to know a lot. Supporters always think somebody betraying her. No, F that. The baby is betrayed. The baby was crying. Child, I said I wasn't going to read this, but somehow I got to read it. Lies. It was before that. It's footage of her naked in the hotel. Okay, nasty, just nasty. Hate pages don't miss a beat. She drinking a lot too. The sad reality, sis, is that a lot of this generation is playing hopscotch with their bodies. These days, it is like they don't give up. If they catch a STD, it's like Russian roulette. Okay, and that is sad. I don't even pay attention to his other women because most men she deal with like that. Blueface, Roy, she's like people she likes people baby daddies. What are you not understanding? LOL. It goes on to say, and I think I uploaded these backwards, but y'all can, switch them up the way you need to. Okay. He's still making a joke out of her. I see and is. Okay. I just left her because I didn't argue to go. Oh, I didn't agree to go to the studio. It was all just too much. I feel so different after today. So the person saying they met up with Chrisean, I didn't agree to go to the studio because it was just a lot. Okay, I'm good. I saw enough and I don't want to do nothing else with you. That's according to these messages. I feel that. I don't understand. That man could clearly care less. He left her stranded. Who left her stranded? Child. Was she mad? She called me to bring her to Cali. And then when I got there, she switched it up to go to the studio and watch the kids. And I told her, no, I'll watch them at my house. Now you got a stranger watching these kids. What is going on? The person cared about your child more than you. The person was like, no, don't take him to that studio drinking and smoking and carrying on. I'll watch him over here. Okay? So you let a complete girl, listen. If I thought anything of you, I no longer think it now. And I told her, no, I watched them at my house. She didn't even care about the toe videos. She told him to post it. She said she was going live when she got there, and now they live. She don't care about genuine love. Not at all, okay? Whew, child. Says she didn't even care that I dropped everything to go take her to Cali, which is a 5-hour. Well, that was on you, boo, because I would have never. Okay, I don't let nobody use me up like that. Which is a 5-hour drive each way. She's so ungrateful and unappreciative, and just okay. I'm so sorry. I'm not even going to start on the babies. Was crying for hours, starving, no bottles, no food, nothing. She was on the phone the whole time. Chrisean Jesus was just on the, and then it cuts off a little bit there. She was on the phone the whole time. Chrisean Jesus was just on the bed. I picked him up and hugged him so tight, kissed him, everything. I love that. Where are the kids at now? They're with with her at the studio. I got in my own car. She wanted me to get in the car. He called for her and was like, no, I need to be in my own car. I know that's right, because if something need to pop off, you need to be able to get there. Hey, Relly Rel, I see you popping through the chat. What's up, boo? Just in case I need to leave. So this fan met up with her. Chrisean clearly ain't got her own money or nothing, because why is he calling a car for you? Why you ain't call a car for yourself? Then the fan was like, nah, y'all got too much going on. I got my own car. I'm good. Okay, so Chrisean was mad about that. The last piece of this is the beginning of it. She trying to butter him up so she can freeload at his house. And I think he sent the flight. I just got off the phone with Bravo and Creep. Let me see. They said Roy was on the call with them and her, and they told her off about Bino making her look dumb. She jumped from nigga to nigga, isn't going to help. Roy is what's best for her, honestly, but she's not ready for a relationship like that. But do he know she's preggo? Y'all tell me this. Who the hell is Roy? Because I don't know. I should have had so many niggas. I'm lost, okay? I don't know who was who and what was what. But girl, your baby just laying on the bed. You let this complete stranger come in and embrace your child with hugs and kisses and everything. And you mean to tell me you couldn't give that to your own child? I better not see you ever on the internet trying to act like it's like that when we know it's not like that, okay? You on the phone the whole time while your baby is being neglected on a bed according to these messages. Get the hell out of here. We can't take you serious. We got to move on. Okay, Lisbeth, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the track. Chrisean is mentally broken. The things that happened to her childhood have left traumatized. She never going to heal until she realized she needs help. Yes, yes, yes. Where's CPS? I know that's right. Whoa, this is so sad. My heart breaks for the innocent baby. Yes. Let me see. I feel bad for her son. Yeah. And then Chrisean get right on here and lie. Okay. Y'all tore that hotel room up the way the cops came for that complaint, because she tore Blueface house up like that, because she trifling. Okay. According to what I saw, she's nasty. Okay. So that's that. Okay, we got to move on, because Portia and Simon is calling. We got to go. Okay, so Simon is out here mad as hell that Portia won the divorce situation. He hasn't paid yet. She's taking him back to court and say, hey, listen, if he doesn't pay, how does this work if I sell the house for his portion of the house? Okay, I don't know what the end result of that is, but for whatever reason, child, he has not gotten over Portia, and he is mad. Every post is about her. Every time you turn around, he's talking about her, and the girl hasn't been saying anything about him. I just never saw somebody that didn't want to be in America fight so hard to be in America. It's just weird to me. Okay. It's just very, 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 very weird. Okay. Oh, Fathead Simon always in the mix, okay? Always got something to say. And I blame it on the woman that's in the DM bumping this man head up like he's somebody prize. This is the best you're going to get. And remember, he did not look like this when Portia got with him. Portia dressed this man up. She made him look like something because he wasn't. And according to the way his money tied up, he allegedly don't got it like everybody think he does either, okay? Now, I'm just saying. He got it, but the way it's tied up, he ain't got it, if that makes sense. All right, but Portia has clapped back and says, stop playing with me, sir. Stop playing with me. Enough is enough. Now, you guys know that he recently decided to pull his Nigerian, or backing her up for having citizenship or residency over in Nigeria. Because he's mad, all right? He's like, if I can't come to America, then you can't come to Nigeria. I don't think she care, okay? If anything remind me of my ex, I don't want to be nowhere near there, okay? But according to Simon, he thought he was doing his big one with this one, and he pulled it, okay? Ex-husband yanks the backing of her Nigerian residency, and then she finally says, I'm from America, silly Simon. I can go where I want. How about you? I say yes, because somebody that told this man he's smarter than the program, honey. Let him know, all right? Let him know, no, I can do this with or without you. I'm going to do it, okay? So she took her a little while to clap back, a couple of days, but she definitely got her hair, put it in and put it down and made sure she came back and let him know. So keep it over there, okay? Keep it over there. And then let me see if I have did I upload the other one? Oh, here we go. She also makes him mad. It says 16 offers for a Nigerian passport sponsor and counting. The Lord has blessed us. Who all want to go? Daddy December, here we come, okay? Because he said that she's not going to do it because he's pulling her residency because he's not going to support her any longer. She's saying, I don't need you. I have 16 sponsors right now in my DM talking to me now. So if you want to go, whoever want to go, you go, you go, you go, you go. We can get it all done, okay? But I doubt it if she really wants to go. I think she's just trying to clap back at him. But Simon, you don't run Nigeria. But if I was Portia, he sound like he'd chop her body up and put it somewhere, okay? Now, allegedly, in my opinion, I wouldn't want to be nowhere near where this man at, and I dang sure wouldn't post if I'm nearby because he seemed like he got goons on his team, okay? So he posted this morning, don't be bamboozled into believing there is America versus Nigeria narrative. We're all one family. Well, you the one said you was taking her Nigerian citizenship or residency away. So you're the one seemed like it's a difference. Now it's something we're all just one. No, we are according to God, right? The red, the blue, the yellow, and the purple and the green. Okay, but according to you, you the one said you was taking it away. If you didn't say it, she would have nothing to respond to. Now it's something we all just one big happy family. Simon, I'm gonna need you to go have several seats and don't come the hell back out until I tell you to, child. Just cleaning house, Daddy December's loading, Nigerian. Let me see. Nothing but love. Okay. Nothing but love. I had to separate the hashtag to see what it said. But nothing but love. So that's what he had wrote this morning. Now we one big happy family because she told you I can go where I want. Okay. Now you know that didn't work and you couldn't get her mad and ruffle her feathers because of that. So you want to talk about we one big happy family. No, she bust your bubble big time. Move the hell on, okay, fathead. I can't, y'all. I can't take that man serious, okay? I can't. Portia class back are freaking epic. Every time Portia steps out with that Williams, he loses his mind when she says, Simon, I holler. Yes, Chrisean is meant to. Okay, we read that one. I was just making sure. All right, so we got to move on. I hope you guys enjoy her clap back as much as I did. So Sherry Shepherd has spoken out with this whole Cardi B and what's the name? Cardi B and Nicki Minaj beef, and she's basically telling the girls like, y'all need to do something better, okay? I don't approve of it. You guys could be making so much money if you just focus on the prize and come together. But keep in mind that you guys have a lot of young ladies looking up to you, and this is pretty sad. So we're going to take a listen to that and what she had to say, and then we'll go into some of this Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef, how they have really, really, really pushed the envelope with this, and it got pretty disgusting. Okay, so what do I know, huh? What do I know? I just say, if God ever gives me an opportunity to make those kind of things happen for myself, I dare not go and waste it on beefing with nobody, baby. I got better things to do, better places to go. I'm just not doing it, okay? Because at this point, what is the argument about? Hold on, guys.
Money is on the table for both of you. If y'all would have worked together, y'all doing all of this for free. Put it on Patreon. Make some money.
One more time.
Do y'all know how much money is on the table for both of you if y'all would have worked together? Y'all doing all of this for free. Put it on Patreon. Make some money. Like literally, Cardi, you could say, if you want to see my response to Nicki, go pay $3.99. And people would. But y'all, on a serious note, Cardi and Nicki, I do want to say this. Young girls are watching y'all. And we're in this place, in this climate that we are trying to show young girls and young women that being together makes you stronger. That being together, we can do things together. Cardi and Nicki, if y'all was to come together, gosh, you could change so many young ladies' worlds, okay? But that's my PSA, Auntie Alpha Soapbox. I hope y'all get back together.
Yeah, wishful thinking, Sherry, but unfortunately, things have gotten out of hand. Okay, it has gotten really, 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 really disgusting. JT is involved now. JT, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and have several seats. And part of the reason why I'm telling JT to go ahead and have several seats is because you already had time to clap back at Cardi B, but you waited for Nicki Minaj to come so that you can have somebody to jump in the ring with you. But I hope that you're clear that Nicki is Team Nicki. She's for herself, and she doesn't give a dang on about anybody, in my opinion. Okay. Hey Keisha, what's up, boo? Welcome to the chat. People never tells Cardi to stop, only when Nicki responds. It's crazy. It is crazy, okay? Kids has been talked about, disabled children that's been affected according to Cardi, that Nicki's son is nonverbal because Nicki allegedly is on the sugar booger. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not, but I think Cardi even said that Nicki was diagnosed with some things. It just went too far, guys. It just got too nasty. I always say check a hoe and keep it moving, right? Check a hoe and let them know it ain't nothing that you or nobody else can do for me. Okay, so I want you guys to hear JT come at Cardi B's sister. She read her for filth. Don't let anybody tell you nothing different, honey. I want you guys to hear this because I don't know. I mean, I understand that's my sister and I'm fighting for her, right? But it's just like at some point, Cardi kind of walked into this to a certain extent, okay? And I think Cardi got a big enough mouth where she can hold her own. So JT dragged her, then Sultana come in and drag JT, and then JT clapped back at Sultana, and then we'll go over some of Nicki and Cardi's messages going back, and then we'll hop up off of here, okay? Continue to share the live and like the live, guys. Like I said, this is a mess, okay? This is a mess, but we here for it. Let's go, okay?
I don't even know how to work this. I just want to say, fuck Hennessy, ran through tied, dirty ass bitch. Stop posting my face and post your sister ugly current ass face that she went and bought. Bitch, we go face to face right now, bitch. There's no scars behind my ears or.
Now, just so you guys don't know who Hennessy is, because I didn't know, I had to ask the kids, because I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know Cardi had a sister. Okay, so I was like, is there a real sister or not? And the kids was like, yeah, where you been? So I've learned something new too. Okay, she got a sister, and the sister is swinging for her sister. Okay, so let's go.
My motherfucking chin, bitch. This is my original motherfucking face. And bitch, stop talking about my teeth. My nip spent $200K to get me new ones, bitch. I'm on my third set of teeth, hoe. Clock that. Stop posting old pictures. Your sister is ugly in your face right motherfucking now. Post her, bitch. Ugly, crying, and mad. She lost, bitch. Stop posting me, bitch. Return to sender. Don't get your fat face ass on here no more. Think you finna eat nobody up, chalupa. Bitch. Raggedy ass hoe. Don't ever get your ass on this motherfucking internet and think you gonna check me, bitch. Stop posting me, bitch. You groupie. And what job do you have, ho? You don't even have a job, bitch. You gotta wait till your birthday for cards and shit from your sister, bitch. Go get a job, you jobless ass hoe. Is this a part of your work, bitch? Go get a job, bitch. Go get a job, Hennessy. Hennessy.
I mean, she done call her so many BITCHs. Like, is that her name at this point? Because, baby, she went in. Let's continue to listen.
No job. The only bitch named Hennessy with no Hennessy collab. Go get a Hennessy collab, you drunk ass bitch. Talk about Brenda's baby. You a fucking drunk baby. Y'all two drunk ass hoes. Hennessy, stop posting my motherfucking face, hoe. Been getting your ass whooped your whole motherfucking life, bitch. Don't get bold and stop posting my cake that my friends bought you. Stop posting my cake that my friends bought me, bitch. When y'all are not celebrating your sister is
Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on, guys.
celebrate, bitch. Where's the balloons? Ugly ass album cover. Bitch on that album cover looking like a fucking fool. That whole album cover so motherfucking ugly. She thought she was gonna sit and give City Cinderella. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, ugly. No, ma'am, ugly. Get up off that floor. Looking crazy, bitch. Hennessy. Drunk ass hoe.
What?
Stop posting my face. Go check the Instagram, bitch. You or your sister can't fuck with me, hoe. And go get a job, bitch. Go get a job. You ain't got no motherfucking job, bitch. Get off the internet, jobless ass hoe. Where do you even work? Bitch, you ain't been popping since Fashion Up. When the last time we seen Hennessy popping? Jobless ass bitch.
Well, well, okay, she has spoken. She told Cardi's sister, where's your job? All right. Now, I mean, that was a read of the century. Hennessy been popping it, okay? She been going back and forth more than Cardi the first day when it first started. But like I said, it's one of those things where, you know, what do we do? Okay. What do we do? Now, Cardi vowed to end the situation yesterday, but apparently from what I'm looking at, it's still going on. So yesterday, Cardi read that this is my last time responding to you because this past Twitter now. I gotta see you. But first, I'm gonna tell you the truth. You said out of your own mouth that the little girl and you haven't forgave your mother yet. And that's because your mom used to stay silent when your dad used to touch on you every time he did that. Ooh, that crack pipe, child. I know you're experienced a lot of trauma in a AB, but drugs is not going to help you. You need to go to therapy now. I'm going to let you know this today. Your husband is not stopping you from your actions because he lets you do, you know, the powder all day to numb you so he can max out your credit cards. Yeah, you think I don't know? Them Queens Nickies that you be letting in your house every time you kick them out, be coming and spilling your tea in the hood. But I'm going to be the realest person to ever tell you, you need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. You always coming at people every time you see them happy because you got so much trauma and pain that you want to put on others. Your fans are going to gas you up while you're literally lose your god dang on mind. You don't have no friends, no family, just that man in your house that let you do powder till you pass out so he can spend your money. Child. So Cardi vowed to end it on yesterday. Like I said, it did not end. And it doesn't sound like, you know, it's going to end. This is really, 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 really crazy. It ain't going to end. Okay, it's just not going to end. I was looking for the post for Hennessy responding to, or you know, why JT responded the way she did. But I got so much stuff in this phone of mine that I screenshotted. I don't even think I'll be able to find it off the, you know, off the flip side. So I might have to, oh, here we go. I found it. JT says it's not whole. My original teeth, the teeth I got when I got out, and my new ones. Cry harder. Your homegirl need to do a redo. Hers no shade. A hustle. You must have the same job since you've been tweeting for 5 days straight. You're an artist and haven't been booked in months since you strip club tour. And copy what? My sister been known as the Binderella and her songs and an industry, and here you come talking about city, child. So that's what set JT off. Okay, now her and Her and Saucy is going at it. And it's just crazy, guys. It's just crazy. And like I said, this is going so Cardi said some hard stuff, okay? And because of that, she's better hope that Nicki, because Nicki already said that she's going to take Cardi for everything she got, okay? She's going to be basically without nothing because at the end of the day, she's alleging some hardcore things, and she's saying she's going to see her in court. I believe Nicki will take her to court. And from these things, if Cardi don't got no hard proof, she might be paying up. Okay. So before Cardi waved the white flag yesterday, she definitely made it clear that she's not going to stop. You definitely got to see me, and I already got that Addy, and that's where it lands. Okay, that's what we doing. Let me see what y'all saying. Saucy 8JT up. Hey Peggy, what's up? Nicki did say her father touched on her. People forgot what they post on the internet. Yeah, the internet will not forget, honey. Now Cardi and her sis been calling black girls ugly. JT and Nicki get that. Y'all play too much, okay? So I want y'all to hear Saucy eat JT up. Then we'll play what JT had to say about Saucy. And then we're I wasn't going to all the tweets between Cardi and them, but I think enough people here done covered it. So we'll talk about it at a later time, child. Sorry, y'all. I thought I had my speaker on, but I clearly did.
Bring your ass in there and start with me. Bitch, you need to go be whack. You need to go be whack.
Hold on, I'm gonna rewind it.
I don't think about you like I was a motherfucking JT whack. No, it wasn't, bitch. I don't even care about you, girl. I don't think about you like that, mama. What the fuck was you talking about, bitch, in the first motherfucking place? Every time you bring your ass to the internet and start with me, you bring your ass to the internet and start with me. Bitch, you need to go be whack. You need to go be whacking Nicki Minaj, who played in your face, cracked and scrambled the egg on top of your motherfucking head. But you know what? You know what you're not telling the people? Your label was just calling around, scrambling around, trying to recruit people to be on your motherfucking side with this Cardi B beef, and nobody didn't want to. Cardi B dropped 919. Bitch, you should have been on the internet 919. Oh, you waited for Nicki Minaj to say something. You waited for Nicki to say something so the barbs could be on your side. Now Nicki Minaj just told the people, hey, zip it. It's a blackout. Short stomach. It's a blackout. Stop playing games on this motherfucking internet. You've been doing this shit for a long ass motherfucking time, JT. You always get your ass on here and try to play victim like somebody against you. Bitch, nobody not against you. How nobody don't care. Everybody out here living their life and thriving. Bitch, your wire just hit my account on my account right now today. If I don't want to get on TikTok and bam, I just got a wire this morning. Nobody not stunning you, hoe. But you always, I don't know why you think I'm the weakling. I don't know. I'm not the bitch to pick on, bitch. You should have been whacking Cardi the same day the album came out. No, bitch, you waited for Nicki Minaj to try to jump on Nicki Minaj being whacking. And now guess what? Nicki Minaj ignoring you and Cardi. You looked so dumb when they reported that shit on the Breakfast Club. Stupid. A fucking fool, hoe. A fucking fool. Mind you, I violated this bitch this morning. And the voice notes, bitch. That's why she keep uploading them cropped ass screenshots. And I felt like, regardless of JT being a fake ass bitch, me and her was friends. So the stuff, a lot of the stuff that I said, I did not want to say that to the world and to the public. But bitch, you coming on here talking about, oh, I got worse. Bitch, you coming on here with lies from a nigga who got my name tattooed on him. Fish fillet.
Now, she did say that the boy got warps, okay? That was a hell of an allegation, right? So that's why I say that this stuff has gotten so crazy. Remember, Tasha K just got sued for $5 million, okay? This is kind of like that same thing, guys. This is disgusting. But let's continue to listen.
The fucking career last year. You don't like nobody around you, bitch. All because the number one person in your life that you love don't like you, hoe. Factual. Bitch, you keep bringing up niggas, my niggas, and my niggas, my niggas. Bitch, only time we see your nigga smile is when he doing an interview and you not there.
Uh-oh.
Bitch, when I was at your birthday party, when he came to motherfucking, when King first got out of prison, at your album release parties, at Wireless, whatever festival that was, bitch, you been running around with this narrative for too motherfucking long. Even when you play with my motherfucking best friend, trying to make people motherfucking think.
Child. Yo, this is wow. Okay. And somebody gonna be in court, okay? Is somebody, this is not going to be one of those things that go away, okay? Yeah. So I guess Young Miami is gonna try to jump in there because she announces that she is up now. Y'all, this is crazy. Let me get y'all JT response to let me get y'all JT response to what's the child name? To Saucy, okay? It's getting nasty, guys. Go ahead and hit the like button. We coming up on our hour mark. Child, this is too much. Wait, y'all. Y'all know I just be jumping on here sometimes. Don't listen to it in entirety. I just be like, I gotta give it to my checkmates. I'm giving it to y'all like I'm listening to it, okay?
Just stay on my cock. I'm in a bus down. Like, you sound a fucking mess. Going hard, talking about nothing. Nobody's listening to that. You a joke. Like, I wanted to listen to give you a chance. I couldn't get past the first song. I would get in a crying scene. That noisy ass, stupid ass, loud ass song that ain't talking about shit. You talking about bitches getting hate, you know? Nobody's hating on no bitch who look like you. Nothing you say makes sense. All you raps talk about pussy, and you got a little ass dick between your legs with warts, bitch. Nobody ain't believing shit you say too.
I probably shouldn't be laughing, but baby, this is a mess. Okay. Ooh, child. Hey, Nanny, what's up, baby? What's up? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Oh, man. Yeah, this is bad. So, like I said, I think Nicki woke up because she's going off on everybody. She done came for Beyonce. She done came for the Breakfast Club. Saucy, she got some other people she thrown in there. So I think she just woke up and chose violence. And she just wanted to drag everybody one by one. She just woke up and was like, I'm done. I gotta just let it all out. Okay. Now, Nicki just had one of these spills not too long ago. So I don't know what's going on. They seem to be coming quite frank, you know what I mean? Quite quick. We don't know. But one of the things Charlamagne said today on Breakfast Club was that all he hear from Nicki is hurt. And that's the truth, okay? She's hurting. I don't know what, anybody can do to change it, but I do hope that she gets what she needs so that she can be able to be a better individual, okay? Got donkey of the day. Yes, he sure did. Peggy, he sure did give her donkey of the day. And then called her by her full name. Child, this is a mess, okay? Lisbeth said, this is my first time hearing this trash. They all are taking this mess to the pits of hell. They are, okay? It's bad. If I show y'all, maybe I'll post a lot of these screenshots on my community tab so whoever cares can go and get them. But I have to go through them because I don't want my page to get flagged. I got to make sure, I blank out what need to be blanked out, and even, take out what need to be taken out, or, taken out, should I say. But y'all, this is crazy. So Charlamagne done gave Nicki the donkey of the day. Oh God, y'all, this is too much. I think I covered all my topics with like a minute and some change to spare. I'll come back later on tonight, guys, before I finish up work and see what we're going to talk about. You guys turn your notification on and subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. I know we got some Love and Marriage Huntsville stuff to talk about tonight. So turn your notifications on. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It's imperative that you do, so that I can grow and you can grow with me. Okay. I love your checkmates, and there is nothing you can do about it. And remember, don't you let nobody tell you nothing different. Until next time, bye.
It's like, hey, go, don't fail. But this lesson, this is it. Every word, I don't think you should ignore. I'm gonna feel my ego, then relax. Sit back, watch my back, and I'll give him some so he can. If my ego wants to ruin my dreams, I'll get clean. This man's